innocent animals.
I know.
You know, they have no choice in all of this, and you know, the people just randomly throwing them away like they're garbage.
I know, it's
like,
horrific.
It's so wrong. They're sentient beings. They deserve kindness. They don't deserve to be thrown away like trash.
I know.
Sorry.
Don't make me cry.
Are you an animal lover?
Are you worried that you don't have enough Spanish to communicate with a vet in Merida?
Are you worried that you won't be able to take care of your pets if you relocate to Merida, Mexico? Well, today we're going to solve all these issues. Come along with us. Hey guys, it's Meghan and Noe, Yucatan Living, your trusted bilingual realtors here in Merida, Yucatan.
Come in.
Powered by EXP. Today we are taking an adventure, taking little Cammy girl to the vet. Is that right, Cammy?
Yes, mommy.
The veterinary care here is a lot more reasonably priced than we're used to in Canada, at least, and I'm sure in the US as well. So that's great, you know, like I don't know why the prices are so jacked north of the border, but here you can get very good attention for your animals at a reasonable price. So there's no reason not to have everyone spayed and neutered and taken care of when something comes up, as is the case here.
It's sad to say, but there's one downfall on Merida, and it's
Well, Yucatan as a whole is not Merida.
There's a lot of stray dogs abandoned in certain areas.
There seems to be a lack of education when it comes to spaying and neutering your pets, as to not create infinitely more pets to be taken care of and who can't be taken care of. So that is the one thing here in this region that really upsets me.
Actually, we'll volunteer for pet shelter programs and stuff like that, you know? So this is very important.
Good girl. Another one? Yes, please. Oh, Gabby. That was.
Okay, Andrea, she's our favorite vet here. And she's gonna explain some stuff about Planet Pethood here in Merida. Can you explain us where the concept comes from?
Yes, the concept comes from Dr. Jeff. We have one in Denver, that is where Dr. Jeff it is. We have one here in Merida, one in Progreso, and we have one in Puerto Morelos, and we have one in Europe.
All the staff speaks English in Planet Pethood,
Yes, all the staff actually we talk English.
but if someone have an emergency or if someone wants to book an appointment, you can do it. You can do that in English. You can.
Yes, of course. Actually, half of my consult they are in English, and all the doctors we talk in English. So there's no problem if someone is not really speaking other language than English.
Okay.
It's really difficult to deal with this on a daily basis.
Yeah,
I spend a lot of time on the side of the road crying and you know, just it's hard. Innocent animals.
I know.
You know, they have no choice in all of this, and you know, the people just randomly throwing them away like they're garbage.
I know, it's
Like,
horrific.
it's so wrong. They're sentient beings. They deserve kindness. They don't deserve to be thrown away like trash. Sorry.
Don't make me cry.
I understand. You're doing incredible work and know that everything you do makes a huge difference.
Trying, but she's the rock star. She's the awesome one.
Both doing incredible work.
I couldn't do what I do without her, especially when she's answering my messages at 11 o'clock at night.
Andrea's the best. So this is Missy. She runs the organization of Ranchito Rescate out in the beach community. Are you in Chicxulub or Progreso?
No,
or?
I'm in Chalem,
Oh,
but I
Chalem.
basically go and help out animals that are all the way from Telchac to Chuburna and into Merida, Canasin, Cauquel, wherever I've decided that there's some need that needs doing.
As you can see, dogs love her and she loves the dogs. Cammie's got an immediate new friend.
She's a real dog whisperer.
No, but I fake it well.
So what brought you in today? You had a case of a...
Yes. So we did a campaign out in a small village called Paraíso. Hi, baby. Paraíso. It's incredibly poverty-stricken, and a lot of the city folk tend to dump their dogs when they no longer want them, when they're no longer entertaining or they're just bored. They go and they dump dogs in various places. And one of the places that they dump is out in Paraíso. This community has maybe 500, 1,000, I think would be a stretch of people. And we're talking about small little one-room shacks that they're living in. Maybe they have a cement house if they're lucky. They're incredibly poverty-stricken, that's the bottom line. And yet they go around and they pick up dogs and cats and kittens and boxes of puppies, and they go looking for these dumped animals. And so I was out there doing a campaign for spay and neuter, free of charge to them, and raise the money to cover everything, so it was going to be specifically for this community. And
What is the process for adopting a dog with you guys?
So for me, I have a very strict process. Most people have a very easy adoption process where they basically, if they have the adoption fee and they have a backyard and they fill out a form, they've got a dog. My process is about 2 weeks long. And I insist on minimum of 2-hour interviews, 1 week apart. You get homework from me in between. I have a 3-page contract that I require people to also either give their driver's license or their passport with photo version of it. So that I can check up on things if I need to, if I'm not hearing from the people, if they're not doing their check-ins properly. Once an adoption is agreed upon, then you have 1 year that you still have to remain in contact, video contact with me with the dog, so that I know for a fact I can see the dog is happy, it's healthy, etc., etc. So I have a 1 week, 1 month, 6 month, and 12-month check-in. After that, you're no longer required to talk to me. But I'd say about 90, maybe 95% of my adopters from the past almost 7 years are still in contact with me.
So how can people help your causes, and where can they find you to get in touch to help more?
So generally I'm just doing rescue and helping the dogs out in the field stay somewhat healthy, trying to get them spayed and neutered. People use my fields as a dumping, well, I call it my fields, but it's a baseball field and a new marina that's being built. I've been taking care of dogs that are dumped there for the past 5 years. I really need help with paying for food for the dogs every week. It runs me about 3,500 pesos just for the food. There's about 40-ish dogs that I feed out there. I have feeding stations with tubes and whatnot. So in order to get a hold of me, anybody can reach me at ranchitorescate@gmail.com or on Facebook, Ranchito Rescate, Instagram, Ranchito Rescate, and those are the 3 places that I can be found.
Okay, that was the inside look at Planned Pethood, as well as a chance meeting with Rancho Rescate's Missy to give you guys some perspective on the animal issues happening here and how to care for your dogs here in Merida, Yucatan. So, that's it for today. If you're interested...
I just want to say something. If you guys, someone wants to really adopt a dog, it's a lot...
Or a cat.
Or a cat, it's a real commitment. Just pets,
are part of the family.
Part of the family, and some people think that they just eat and that's all. And no, you have to take the dog to the vet,
Play with it, love it,
play with them, love it, take
give
them
it
for
the
a walk.
attention it needs.
Yeah, it's like kids.
It's
So-
like kids. And you don't just kill your kid if you don't want to afford their medicine, do you? So let's not do the same to our animal friends. Anyways, it's a very somber note to end things, but here we are. If you're interested in more lifestyle content from Merida, Yucatan, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for the notifications. And if you're interested in buying, selling, or investing in Yucatan, you know who to call.
Oh,
Your favorite dog lovers.
Call Cami.
Until next time, guys. Fuego.
Bye.